Hello. How do you do? It's Dan McDonald. You might know me as the Life Regenerator on YouTube. And what a long, strange trip it's been. Join me on another journey. Be my friend. Spend a little time with me. I promise I will intend something good for both of us at this moment. By you spending your time here with me. I'm just chilling, getting done with a really productive day. And I've got about a half an hour before I got to wrap up and get out of here. So I'm going to upload one more video on this super high-speed internet, which is going to be like in just a couple of minutes. So I'm going to say aloha, baby. And always thank you. Everyone likes the thank you videos. Still in a phase of my life where I'm just working some stuff out, and looking for some clarity, just, I can have fun producing content for sure. I guess I have some things that I've been working on for sure, yeah. In order to be like a better YouTuber, but not necessarily as it relates to like editing or figuring out the whole online social media thing. It's pretty obvious to anyone who's paying attention that I have not figured that part of it out yet. In fact, yeah, I have a little joke to myself, and don't worry about it. I'm not getting too derogatory, but I say to myself, man, you're the worst YouTuber in the world, dude. And you shouldn't get derogatory yourself, even in a sarcastic way, but in a sense of it makes it kind of funny because it's like, I mean, just who doesn't not edit and just throws stuff up there like that? It's kind of a cool style, I suppose, but if you edit and spend, but the thing is I don't spend that much time behind the computer. I probably would do more videos, obviously, if I had high-speed internet. And I haven't had high-speed internet. I'd have slow-speed internet. It takes 12 to 24 hours to upload a video of my little cabana in the jungle, which by now you've already seen that video because it's been uploading right now. As a matter of fact, a tour. I was going to send that to the Insiders Club. It's poor Insiders Club. I just sell them stuff, but I've been just conserving my energy for my own, nurturing and care and awareness and developing a better relationship with myself and reflecting back to me what I can work on at a much slower speed with the YouTube and everything else like that. And then went through just tons of stuff the whole time. And kind of at the end of it, sort of, lovely Marsha's still there, and I know everyone's got all the advice, but you can say, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. But if somebody wants to get a hold of you in this day and age, because you can make YouTube accounts or Facebook accounts as fast as someone can delete them or block them. So God bless that part of myself, whatever is going on there, and I take total responsibility for everything. Everything. I just take complete responsibility for the vibrations that I'm putting out and the things that I'm seeing as a result of that, So that's why I'm always working on my vibration to raise it up and just work on that authenticity so that I can just relax on the camera and maybe be able to go back to doing some of the things that are cool, like trying to make this more fun for me it's not as entertaining. I found, I lost that part of myself. So this is more like, hey, it's like you can get up there and be entertaining. There's no doubt about that. I have that in me for sure. To make things more dramatic or whatever, I did that pretty good in the beginning, but it was really more authentic. But then it was like, I just kind of softened up around the edges and much more emotionally poised. I mean, I'm a man now. Yeah, so that's epic. Wrapping up a day here. I hope that's a cool video. It's funny because, like, let's talk about me. Well, that's weird. Let's talk about you. What can I do for you? But that's the whole head trip. If you could just do what I do, which is like, hey, it's Dan McDonald, and I don't really feel like doing the whole lighting and editing and polishing and making outlines. And I respect and appreciate and even envy all those people that have their internet marketing thing down to a T and they just do it. It's like, wow, epic. I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to put my time into that. I've been putting my time into myself. So I'm actually, instead of just talking about like health all the time, I'm finding new ways to create that. I'm practicing. I'm doing some discipline. I do a lot of really gentle physical activities, whatever that is, yoga, pull-ups, push-ups, weights, jogging, walking, cycling, hiking. And then just doing stuff for other people, moving stuff around here and there, whatever. So that is my little video for the day, my live streaming video. Probably not the most interesting thing you've ever seen, but just wanted to get this kind of speed of video going more often because this is more the real me. The character of the Life Regenerator that's behind the juicer is one thing. Dan the man is actually the man behind the scenes who is a good soul, and that kind of energy vibration and all these lifestyle habits. If I could get all the people that want to eat this way, they'd be a lot cleaner right here because the gut is nice and flat, it's nice and clean, the tissues are healthy, the body's healthy, it's hydrated. The interesting thing is just like brain regeneration for people that have been through a lot of stuff. All of it. It's a lot out there. And being gentle on myself because just really taking the time to unwind and unravel and really what I've said called detoxification, but these very deep levels. At the level of your nerves, at the level of your blood supply and your circulation. And so, and just barefoot and getting enough sleep and all of it, and actually doing it because you want to be on point. You want to be sharp as you can be. I mean, so there's a lot to it. You can just chill out like this and rest easy. And then there's other times where you want to be, getting some fitness and eating really good food and just taking good care of yourself. And that's really what it is. And that's what I'm doing now is just taking super good care of myself and mastering that art so that I can teach people all these different kinds of things. I mean, colonics and enzymes and massage work and yoga stretches and just outside air and grass and probiotics in the soil and in the food and fresh natural foods and like the yogurt, which is just so soothing and everything else. It's just like, okay, it's a continual education for Dan McDonald. And I'm really glad, and I just wish I had better ways to present it in a more like social media, all edited and little beginning and annotations and stuff like that, and driving traffic to the right places without having to sell anything. But it's been a great journey, and I think that if I can really relax into who I am and share the information that I've got bubbling over inside of me, and the inspiration to live the lifestyle every day to the best of my ability. I've only had, orange juice today and it's 5:00, so I'm going to go have a meal, and that's pretty epic, right? One nice meal with, I made some hemp seed yogurt. I've got some broccoli and some other vegetables like I had last night. So like sugar in the day, sugar and enzymes during the day, and vegetables and probiotics at night. It's like a super epic system. And I did a lot of physical fitness today. I got a lot done working in the kitchen, creating some products, ideas for this one gentleman with the turmeric and ginger farm. And then my client here, friend, brought him some dressing, and then he let me use his high speed internet here. So I'm stoked. So I'm gonna wrap this up, upload it, and be like, this is live real time. And if I can find some faster internet, I will, because I can see that that's basically what's been one of the huge things. If I had this, it's more fun to just be like, hey, what's up? It's DTM. Nothing serious anymore, because I'm going to change directions from all the like, oh, it's vaccines and all that. It's just going to be like, yo, get some fresh air. And then I'll mention that other stuff and how to stay away from the chemicals so that you can just go organic, vegan, raw, fresh, living, foods, and just take care of yourself. And and everyone is welcome. Paleos are welcome. Vegans are welcome. I'll try to quit knocking everybody out there, in a negative way, and just encourage everyone, to just find out your truth, share it, get the results, do what you got to do what makes you feel good, and be happy. Epic. Thank you. I'm going to upload this now and call it good. Adios.